Hi, little activity we've been doing today is making some seed mats. Seed mats are really nice because you can pop them in the post in a card, as we're going to, and send them to someone, and all they have to do when they get these, or if you're growing them at home, is soak them fully in water and squeeze them out so they're really, really wet, put them on top of a pot of compost, and then either weigh it down with another little bit of compost or pin it down. Sometimes, especially if the kitchen roll is really that tough, durable stuff, as the seedling starts to emerge, it might need a little hand getting through the kitchen roll with a pin or a sharp knife. But mostly they'll be fine. But it's a really nice way of staying in touch, and all you need to do is have kitchen roll, a little bit of flour and water, and maybe food dye to make it a fun colour, and some seeds. And you can use most seeds for this. We've done some with cress in smiley faces. If you don't put food dye in this and you keep it white, you can use cress seeds to write a secret message or do a secret symbol that people will only find out when it grows. We've got some herb mats for Granny and Nana to go on their windowsill. And we've got some sunflowers. Now the herb mats would have 3 this in a circle this size. Some smaller flowers like the cornflowers and the cress can actually take a few more than that in a blob. And finally we've been doing some sunflowers, so I just put a blob right in the centre like that, and then I take the sunflower seed and I put that on top of the blob, then draw a little blobby line around the outside, or just a few more blobs. Fairness, the children much prefer just making blobs. And then you pop the other one on top. Now obviously you can decorate these as much as you like. You can do different shapes with different cutters. You can colour them in and write things on them. And they're just a really sweet thing to put in the post to someone to tell them that you're thinking of them. And then it's a nice way to stay in touch as they grow together. And so we've made quite a few today. They're also quite handy on a rainy day like today because it's an activity you can do in the kitchen, at the table. And all of these little seed mats, you can, once they're dry, you can stack them all together and keep them somewhere with your seeds. And then when you need some fresh herbs on your windowsill, you just keep putting down a fresh disc each time, rather than getting the seeds out and trying to do sowing every time. Sometimes it's handy to have a little seed mat. You can just pop it down. And it's also much handier using the bigger seeds for the smaller fingers, right down to the fine motor skills that slightly older children will be able to use the smaller seeds. And it's also another excellent way of practicing writing and doing a bit of art and craft and practicing your scissor skills. So all round good times. Have fun.